beauty friends, welcome in my next video. Today I am creating a layout with new Spellbinders products. They are products from two new dies and Glimmer Hot Foil plate collections. And I am starting with adding foil to the birthday banner Glimmer Hot Foil plate, and I am using two new colors of foils. One is called Sky Bright and it's the blue one, and the second one is called Bright Pink and it's the pink one I am using right now. If you are not familiar with Glimmer Hot Foil system, check Spellbinders YouTube channel or blog to learn more. Basically, it's the system that allows you to foil on paper and any other material. We're using special plates and the special foils. This foil is heat activated, so it's not the same like with ink machine, and it gives you a fantastic results, very professional. And you also need a die cutting machine to make the foiling with this Glimmer Hot Foil system. As you can see, the plate I used creates a banner with happy birthday word, and it also has a flowers on the upper and lower side, but I didn't want the flowers, so I cut them out and I have a pretty foiled banner with happy birthday. This is something you can always do. You can always customize your dies, or in this case plate plate prints to create something you need in that moment. Right now I am creating a cake using another fantastic die. It's a very fun one called Celebrate with Cake. Shannon Shawell, I think I pronounce it well, designed it, and it's a cake, a layered cake with 3 layers, but each layer is a separate die, so you can create only 1 layer, 2, 3 layers of cake. Each layer has a kind of a rectangular outline, and the one I am cutting right now, and the decorated element that goes over it. And you can create layers with no kind of a frosting and with frosting. And I decided to create a cake with 3 layers and with frosting, so I cut the elements for the background, and then I cut the elements with the frosting, let's call them with the frosting, and I am grouping them one over another. My layout will be a little bit messy, so I didn't do it you know, like exactly 1 layer over another. I moved the upper layer a little bit to create this kind of a movement, messy look, and my cake won't be straight too, but you can glue it down directly on the background and you will get very professional pretty results too. Sorry. I also added a layer of 3D foam squares to add dimension, but you really don't have to do that. You can just glue it with your glue directly onto the first layer. You don't have to cut the first layer too. You can use only the frosting, and then the frosting will be you know, see-through. So you'll be seeing what's beneath the paper. And I created 3 cakes like this. They will also have candles and some flowers, because this die set contains of the cake, a set of candles, some 2 smaller flowers with leaves, and you can decorate the cake however you want. So it's a very versatile die. You can create the effects exactly like you need, the colors, I would say the mood of the cakes. I am using Hooray collection by Create Paper to finish this page. It's a very colorful one, and I have a colorful picture, but the colors are mostly black, white, silver, so I can use colorful embellishment to finish my page, and they will match the picture perfectly. I am picking some party themed elements like party hats, gifts, to add some embellishment to my page, and they are all from the same collection, which, as you can see, I really love, because when it comes to chipboard stickers, I don't have a lot of elements left. I already created, I think, 2 layouts and an album with this collection, or maybe even 3 or 4 layouts. Yeah, more layouts. And I really love this collection. I'm always a fan of every birthday themed collection and dies, like in this case, because I create a lot of birthday albums with pictures of my kids. I have 2 daughters, and each year we celebrate their birthday with a party and the balloons and the cake and everything. And I always snap a lot of photos, and each of the girls has their own mini album for each year. So this is a very fresh photo from 2 days ago, because we had a birthday party on weekend, and I still didn't have time to create any album with it, and this is the first layout with photos from this photo shoot. And now I am using other dies from Celebrate with Cake set, cutting out flowers and leaves and candles that I'm going to use to decorate my cakes. I didn't kind of over decorate it, but you for sure can do that. I only added 1 flower per cake, but I can totally see a pretty cards created with this set with very bold kind of a cake decorations, and I am sure it will look fantastic. And I'm going to create a card with those dies too, because you never can have too much of birthday cards. I cutted out the candles too using white cardstock, and I colored them with Copic markers. I was intending to cut them out of the paper from this collection, but I couldn't find anything that matches my needs. I added 3D foam squares beneath the candles, and as you can see, I have 2 free and 2 candles on each of the cakes. And I am finishing my page with some small elements fussy cutted from the papers, because I use most of my ephemera pieces. I also added those glitter stars from the stickers set that is for this collection, and I think it looks really well with the foiling. And I know that right now you only see the pink in a happy birthday banner, but you will be able to see the shine of the foiling on the pictures. I'm hoping I will be able to kind of photograph it well, because photographing foil isn't easy. And this is how the page looks. Like right now it looks like it's black, but it isn't. It's a very pretty pink color. You can see it right now, and I love this foil effect. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to check the links in the description box if you want to purchase any of the products, and also jump to my blog to find the blog hop, and you will be able to win some fun prizes. Bye bye!